If Tinkercad is showing an error message, don't panic. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most effective fixes step by step so you can get back to designing, coding, and building without wasting time. Whether you're seeing a generic unknown error, a loading issue, or a problem inside circuits or code, these troubleshooting steps will help you narrow down the cause and fix it fast. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials just like this. Let's get into it. Start with the simplest fix first. Hard refresh the page and wait a moment. On Windows, press Ctrl plus F5. On Mac, press Command plus Shift plus R. This forces your browser to bypass the cache version of the page and load a fresh copy from the server. A lot of Tinkercad errors happen because the browser is holding on to an outdated or broken session, so this step alone can often clear the issue. If the error still appears, wait about 60 seconds before trying again. Some generic unknown errors are temporary sync issues on the backend, and giving it a short pause can let the system recover on its own. Next, check your browser's hardware acceleration setting. Tinkercad uses browser-based graphics, and if hardware acceleration is off, or if your graphics driver is having trouble, the site may crash or show an error. In Chrome or Edge, go to Settings, then System, and make sure Use Hardware Acceleration when available is turned on. After switching it on, fully close the browser and reopen it. Don't just minimize the window. A complete restart helps the browser reconnect properly and gives Tinkercad a better chance to run its WebGL tools correctly. If that doesn't fix it, clear your cache and cookies. This is one of the most reliable ways to solve strange website errors. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus Delete on Windows or use the browser's privacy settings on Mac. Set the time range to last 24 hours, then select Cookies and Other Site Data and Cached Images and Files. Click Clear Data, then reload Tinkercad and sign in again. Corrupted cache files or broken session tokens can cause the site to reject your browser requests, even when your login looks normal. Clearing them gives you a clean start. Another great test is to open Tinkercad in Incognito or private mode. On Chrome or Edge, press Ctrl plus Shift plus N. This opens a clean browsing session with fewer extensions active. If Tinkercad works in Incognito, that usually means one of your extensions is causing the error. Common culprits include ad blockers, VPN extensions, script lockers, privacy tools, and even dark mode add-ons. Try disabling those extensions one by one in your regular browser until you find the one creating the conflict. This is a very useful step because it helps you identify the real cause instead of guessing. Now, if the error is happening inside Tinkercad circuits or when running code, you need to inspect your circuit and logic carefully. In circuits, make sure you do not have a direct short between 5V and ground 0. Even a small wiring mistake like that can crash the simulation engine or trigger an unknown error. Also check that every component is connected correctly and that your breadboard wiring matches your intended design. If you're using code, pay close attention to loops. Infinite loops or overly aggressive code can freeze the tab and make Tinkercad stop responding. For Arduino-style code, make sure your void loop or while loops include a small delay, such as delay 10 where appropriate. That small pause can prevent the browser from getting overwhelmed. Also, double-check your pin assignments. If your code says one pin, but your breadboard is wired to another, the simulator may behave unpredictably and throw errors that seem unrelated at first. If none of that works, the issue may be network-related or on Tinkercad's side. Visit the Autodesk Health page and check whether Tinkercad is having service problems or scheduled maintenance. If the service is down, there may be nothing wrong on your end. In that case, the best fix is to wait and try again later. You should also turn off any active VPN or proxy, because these can sometimes trigger security checks or IP mismatches during login and syncing. If you're on a school or work network, that can be another source of restrictions too. One more useful step is to flush your DNS if you suspect your internet routing is acting strangely. On Windows, open Command Prompt and type ipconfig/flushdns, then press Enter. That can help reset a bad network route and clear out stale lookup data. After that, restart your browser and try Tinkercad again. So to recap, the best way to fix a Tinkercad error message is to hard refresh, wait a minute, turn on hardware acceleration, clear cache and cookies, test in incognito mode, inspect your circuit and code for logic problems, and finally, check network and service status. In most cases, one of these steps will solve the issue. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more software troubleshooting videos, and comment below with the exact Tinkercad error message you're seeing. That way, I can help you with a more specific fix in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.